We're working with tomatoes. I can't hear anything right now. We're working with tomatoes, right?
Yes.
Those are little quesadilla type things that we made,
Yes.
and bruschetta and
Those
stuff like that.
are delicious. So yeah.
Easily done, right?
Tomatoes are everywhere right now. I basically eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love them just sliced with salt and pepper, a little bit of fresh basil.
Just on its own?
Just on their own. It's a meal. Same. I do the same thing with corn. As soon as it comes to season, that's what I eat.
So good.
I eat so much of it. I love it.
Listen, you got some corn here. How is the corn? Like, is it okay?
It's good. It's
Did
good.
things
I
work
find
out for the farmers
it seems
and
like
all?
it worked out. I think like all the seasons, they're not lasting quite as long, so
Yeah.
you have to get it while it's
Jump
fresh.
on it, yeah.
One of the things I read about was that because there was less water this year, they might be smaller, but the flavor is intense on everything, which
Okay,
I
fair
would
enough.
totally agree with. Have you tried the peaches? Ontario peaches are ridiculously good right now.
I had one.
I'm going to come
not
and
a
talk
big
about
peach
those.
guy,
Oh,
I'll be
I
honest.
love peaches. I love them. So anyways, the corn's delicious. You can get your peaches and cream, which is the typical. I like the caramel corn, which is a lighter color. And then they have a Cinderella corn that's actually white.
I've had that. I've
I
not had
love
the
it.
caramel one.
Oh, so good. So when you're cooking with corn, like this recipe we're going to make, it's a bruschetta with
Okay.
corn and tomatoes.
Oh, this one over here.
It's
okay.
a great thing to do if you have, like if you cook a whole bunch of corn, you have a couple extra cobs left over, you could just take the kernels off the cob. And
Yeah.
to do that, you know how to do that? It's easy.
I'm sure
not
I
that
should
hard.
know.
Okay. Well, first of all, you can cook. You can also cook corn in its
In the
skin
husk?
in the microwave. So
In the
basically, you
husk.
just peel it down to the single layer above
Okay,
the
okay.
kernel.
Yeah.
Microwave it for about 1 minute, and then it steams, and then you basically have it done quickly. You don't even have to boil water,
Really?
especially if you're calling for a recipe that just has one. So then what you want to do to take the kernels off is just turn it upside down. Best to put it in a bowl or a large, because the kernels will just fall
Careful, yeah,
all over the
careful.
place. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice and
And my
easy.
kids both have braces, so I do this on a regular basis right now. I'm basically doing
Does
this
it
for
help
them.
them?
Well, they can't really bite into it with their braces. They either break it or it drives them crazy. So they get to enjoy the corn if you do it like this. So if your kids won't eat it, then just take it off the cob for them. So what we're going to do with this delicious corn is we're going to take a frying pan, put in some butter, and then we're going to take the corn and saute it, just to brighten it up and crisp it up and make it caramelize a little bit.
Right.
And then we are going to add some garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, just chopped up. You can do that. Oh, look,
Okay.
we have a nice yellow corn
Aw, see?
spatula.
Everything matches with you.
So pretty. There we go.
Where do you find these things?
So good. I live in kitchen stores. I love them. Actually, this is my wooden spoon. Where most people use a wooden spoon, I use these silicone spatulas for everything.
You like
They're
them, eh?
perfect. Yeah, love them. You can use
Easier
them
to
at high
clean.
heat. Yeah.
Probably last longer.
And they're pretty.
You can use them on high heat?
Yeah, if the high heat was on. It is. Okay, so we're going to saute that up, and then to this we're going to add some chili powder. So this
Chili
is a
powder.
Mexican style. We've got some fresh cilantro. Then we're going to chop it, toss in our chopped tomato.
Chopped tomatoes.
And that's our bruschetta mixture.
My Lord,
and
this
then
looks
you
fantastic.
brighten it up with a little bit of lime juice.
Look how colorful that
It's
is.
so pretty. So this is a great filling. So you can make this ahead, and then you're going to just take some baguette, thinly sliced, brush it with a little bit of oil.
You could eat this on its own, though.
Yeah, you sure could.
You know, if you didn't want to have the bread.
No, why? Are you against bread right now?
No.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to grill.
I'm so pro bread.
I love bread. And so we have our grilled bruschetta
Yes.
base, and then you're just going to pop some of that on top, and we're good to go.
Just like that.
Serve that like this. Great at a party. This would be delicious if you're having like a Mexican buffet with some fajitas or something. You could
Right.
have this mixture just to put on fajitas as well.
Yeah.
Delicious ideas.
I'm trying to keep more tomato on there.
All local. Corn, tomatoes, garlic, all these things in season. You can check out the recipes on foodlandontario.ca.
Okay, where do I find the best tomatoes in town? Tell me the truth.
Probably in your garden.
I don't have a garden.
Okay, your neighbor's garden, and then the market. There's markets popping up all over the place. In Westboro, they had a local farmers market on Saturday. I went down. The tomatoes
They have one in
were
Kanata on
beautiful.
Saturday?
They're everywhere. There's one on Preston Street.
Oh, I
They
could
have
just
them
go over here.
Lansdowne Park. You can get them in the market here. Just make sure you're looking for local Ontario produce at this time of year. That's what you want.
Good stuff, Corey.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by. Always a pleasure.
Fun.
Good times.
Happy
Colorful
eating.
that stuff is.
Yeah.
I know.
Goodness in a dish.